Welcome! Today we're going to take your favorite book and make a mini book necklace. You will need cardboard pieces for front cover, back cover, and spine, 15 to 20 paper squares for pages, Mod Podge, hot glue, a 1/16 inch hole punch, 4mm and 6mm jump rings, color cover art, an optional charm, a necklace chain, and scissors. I am making an adorable book necklace out of my book, A Mirror Among Shattered Glass. This is a PDF of the front and the back cover. So what I need to do is size it correctly, and the width that I'm going to use is about 1.5 inches, and the height is going to be about 1 1/4 inches. Any bigger than that, I think it'll be too big. What I do is set it to 3 columns in the layout on Microsoft Word, and then I just kind of copy and paste the PDF like so. This way I have a whole page of mini book necklaces printing out, which are, again, super cute. There's the width, 1 1/2, and the height, 1 1/4. I'm making my front and my back cover to fit out of cardboard, and I'm making a lot of these at once. Make sure that your template for your cover does not overlap over the spine because there's a separate piece for that. You'll have the front cover, back cover, and spine. I drew a line around the perimeter of my artwork and then a line through the center for the spine, and I'm going to place that piece of cardboard first. Place the spine and the 2 cardboard pieces down before you glue them just to make sure that they're okay. I use Mod Podge for this part of the project, and I'm going to place the spine first over that line that I traced on the back of the artwork. Next, I'm going to place my covers, and it's pertinent that their edges, the outside edges, are very straight. The spine is okay if it's a little off. It's a very small piece, so it's hard to get precise, but your covers are your foundation, and they've got to be as straight as possible. I'm making a whole lot of effort to push down the front and the back cover just to make sure they stick. Next, I'm going to try and get a lot of excess glue off of my brush because I'm going to glaze over the artwork side of the cover. Now is the exciting part because you can tell that you really have a mini novel. Coat the top of the artwork with that thin layer of Mod Podge. Now that we've gotten the excess glue off of the brush, you should be good to go. Make sure that you do only coat it once because if you use excess glue, it will start to blur the artwork. Next, I just set it under something, very random and very heavy, to dry flat. Next, I cut the corners off of my book so that I can fold each edge in easier. I coat the cardboard and fold the edges into that. And now you have a mini book with a spine and a front and a back cover. A tiny book requires a tiny hole punch, and I've got one of those known as a 1/16 inch hole punch. With one hand here, I am going to punch through so I can attach my jump rings through the cover of the book. I also have a charm that's going on the chain that needs a jump ring. It's a triquetra. My main character has a triquetra necklace that she wears, and it's her only clue to her birth parents. So this is great and customizable and optional. You're going to put a 6mm jump ring through the charm, and your book will have 2 jump rings, one 4mm through the hole that we punched, and one 6mm jump ring linked to the 4mm jump ring. Here's a closer look at the 4mm through the book before we link the 6. There's the 6 on, and there's a strip of hot glue, which you will apply the pages to. I use a binder clip to keep them straight, and then I use the binder clip to let them dry. Nearing the end of this project, I use very large pliers to link the 2 6mm jump rings together. If you hook everything on through the pliers, it's pretty easy. Put your necklace through the jump ring on the charm, and you'll have this. Thank you for watching, and good luck on your project.